Welcome to Candleside Gaslighting, where lying is encouraged and the truth is confusing. I'm your host, Josh, and with me, of course,
Shakota.
Jerry.
I'm Kyle.
2 weeks ago, we were joined by my little brother, Joey, and today we're joined by Shakota's little brother, Javen. We're going to test Javen's detective skills with artificial intelligence-generated art. We realize that our audio listeners won't get the full experience of this episode, so we will do our best to describe each piece, but we encourage you to check out the video on Spotify or YouTube. With that being said, we each have prepared 3 pieces of art, 2 by human artists and 1 by Crayon. That's how I'm going to say that. This is the AI program formerly known as DALL-E Mini. Javen's challenge is to figure out the 4 pieces of AI-generated art. So light your favorite candle and join us by the Candleside for a journey of fact and fiction. All right, Javen, I'm going to pass the mic to you, and I want you to introduce us to you.
Hello, I am Javen. Probably already figured that out, but I am a nerd. That's all I gotta say. I'm a nerd. So, hello.
Period. Mic drop.
Tell us about your experience with art.
Oh, I love art. I am a sculptor. That's my main medium. In fact, I recently, not so long ago, I won an art contest, and I sculpted King Shark, which does look really cool.
And what's your experience with digital art?
Not much. I know a little bit about it because I had a digital art tablet. That's about it.
Alrighty, thank you. Here's your mic back, Jerry.
Thanks, bestie.
And I will take this mic back. Forgive us for the silly switching. We're getting used to the new setup. Would anybody like to talk about the candle today?
Ooh, yo. Hey, team. I pulled this out of the garage garbage like 10 minutes ago. It's...
Bless you.
What a wonderful scent.
Mm-hmm.
Love that description of it, Jerry.
Yeah, no.
Ahoo.
Winnie the Pooh says achoo. This is strawberry and cream, I think. I moved the candle, but I didn't look at it. Strawberry cream creme la fraise. Like I said, the garage trash.
I'm just trying to... It was
Interesting.
mine.
Yeah.
I don't know when or where I bought that.
Destiny.
It's from the void.
You'll never know what you find in the beautiful studio of Foresight Films. Sorry, studio/garage of Foresight Films.
Here in my
Pretty
garage.
much candles and boxes.
Anyways,
Continue.
our pop for the day is Street Art Iron Man. It's pretty cool. We thought this is the closest pop we have to fit our theme. It's street art. We would have loved to have a Bob Ross pop, but we don't have any of those yet, surprisingly. Sadly, Javen says. Okay, so now that we got that all out of the way, I will take the liberty of going first and try to demonstrate to these hooligans as best as possible to describe the pieces of art.
Hold on, before we start, can I just ask a question to the room?
Yeah.
I just want to know what everyone calls the wax things that you use as a kid to draw with. What is that called? How do you pronounce it?
Wait,
Like made by Crayola or Crazy Art.
Crayons?
Javen, what do you... Someone give him a microphone.
I agree with my sister. Crayons.
Crowns.
probably crayons.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's crayons. It's one syllable.
Like,
Crayon.
Yeah.
It's a crayon.
Okay, I think I added
I think
S
it's
to
the
it.
California and my father why we
Crayons. Crayons.
Well, yeah, when it's plural, it's
Yeah.
crayons because it's plural.
Shut up.
I've always said crowns.
Crayons.
So
Yeah, that's. I think I heard that. Yeah, I don't know.
real story. When I first moved to Kansas, because in Chicago you say crayons. That's just how I grew up. It was crayons, crayon. When I first moved to Kansas, I got bullied for that. They're like,
Rightfully
what
so.
are you saying? And it's like, crayon. It's a crayon.
I think I just have bad English.
And that's one of those words that I just can't switch it. It's always crayon, always has been.
I mean, it's just something to do with dialect. It's better than
Yeah.
that one video where it was like, when it rains and it's sunny, what do you call it? It's like, the devil's taking a piss on my town or something.
No, that's
That
not
one's-
what it was.
It's something like that.
I really hope they can't hear this cricket.
I was
Everyone, moment
I
of
was
silence.
wondering.
Well, I mean,
Nah, we're good. All right.
silent.
It's so annoying.
New challenger does not approach.
Nope.
Okay. Throwback to
Throwback.
episode 3.
Yeah, video games. Yeah.
Yeah. Check it out if you haven't.
It's a good one. They're all good. Watch them all.
Yes, so
Yeah, Josh, what about the video that we're doing?
so I'm gonna go first. Now I'm gonna pass my phone. Hopefully we remember what pieces we do in what order, so I know when I'm editing this video what to put up. But this is my first selection. This is a lovely photo of a painting of a tornado in the Van Gogh style. It's beautiful, illustrious purple swirls, kind of reminiscent of Starry Night. Jamin, what are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like it's done by a human, but I'm not sure because crayon or whatever it's called, it can bring up some weird stuff. It is very pretty though.
Short
Okay.
and sweet.
Now I'm gonna find my second piece, so it doesn't peek at the featured photos. Okay, this one is a wonderful watercolor painting of a tornado. It has wonderful blues and greens. What are your thoughts, Jamin?
Again, very pretty. I'm really not sure about this one. It does look like it's done by watercolor, but it could be digitally created from other photos. I'm not sure about this one.
Okay.
Oh, can I see that one?
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of? Those old cups at like Costco and Sam's Club and all those places.
Yeah.
The nostalgia cup, like the '90s cup, whatever you want to call it.
The blue and teal squiggle.
Yeah.
I have a couple of cars on Rocket League that have a decal like that. Oh my gosh, beautiful.
I love
Ooh.
that design. The peak of design. We
All
have
right.
never surpassed that.
I'm more a fan of the skating rink floor, but
this last piece that I've selected is a kind of shot of a wonderful farm. We've got some corn in the forefront, and in the background there's a storm a brewing. And as Kyle would say, this piece is done in crayon.
Yeah, crayon.
yeah.
I feel like I've seen this one before, but I'm not sure. It looks very familiar. You can tell it's done in crayon. Or it could have been oil pastel, because they are very similar.
That's very true.
Who knows? Josh does. He's not going to tell you though.
But you can see all the strokes in it, so I'm not sure.
Not sure. All right. So, any thoughts on the set? Would you like to see one again? And don't worry, we'll have another chance for you to review.
I'm thinking out of those, the most fake looking was the second one,
Okay.
which was the watercolor looking one. It didn't
Alright.
seem like it was on paper.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on that.
That's your thoughts so far. Okay.
Yes.
Then again, it could have been digital art, like someone with a
It
drawing pad.
Could have been.
Could have been.
You are correct.
All right.
Been
There's
the
a
peak of
chance.
design.
Any more to say about my set?
No, not really.
Okay. Who would like to go next? I do.
Double trouble. Shakota's up and at him.
All right, Javen.
Yes.
So this is the first one.
All right.
So these are mountains / hills, whatever you want to call it. Those are not the same things, in my opinion. Some people would say otherwise.
They are not.
Yeah.
Very much not.
I don't think so, but I've heard people call them the same thing. So, all right, back to the mountains / hills. I feel like there's some hills down here that are green. There's a lot of colors in this picture. You can see the blue sky in the background. Thoughts on it, Javen?
It seems weird. It's very pretty, but it seems weird.
What seems weird about it? Like, does something seem off?
It seems like it's pieced together weird. Like the color changing between the mountains in the back and the hills in the front. Doesn't seem like it goes together.
All right. Do you want to see the next one?
Yes, I would love to.
All right, here's the next one, which is also very colorful, but in a different way.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's watercolored. This actually looks watercolored.
Okay. It's very, I don't know how.
Sorry, I was turning the brightness up. That might help him see it a little better.
It might.
Anyways.
It looks like a movie cover almost.
Yeah, you can see the color on the top, and it goes from blues to purples,
Yes.
and then down to green where the
I definitely
trees
think
are.
that one's real.
Okay.
It looks real.
Anything else you want to say about it?
Very colorful. Very colorful.
And you think it's watercolor?
Yes, I definitely think it's watercolor.
Okay. And here's the last one.
It's like a fever dream. This also looks real.
Why do you say that?
Because although it doesn't right there, right in the middle, because it's
Okay, so what he's talking about is this particular art piece is. I think it looks like a painting, in my opinion.
It does look like a painting.
There's like clouds to mountains, and it's kind of blended together. That's kind of what he's talking about.
And there's a house in the center.
The cricket has returned.
Any other thoughts on this particular one?
I would say that one's real.
Okay.
It looks like it was hand painted. Because there are some very subtle mistakes.
All right. And then which one out of the three do you think are fake? Do you need to re-see any of them?
Show me the first one again, please. I feel like I've seen this one before, but it still seems fake to me.
So is that going to be your answer for now?
Yes.
Okay, so...
I will say that's my answer.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now we're going to do some more mic switcheroos. Which of you two would like to go first?
Me. Me.
Okay.
I think
So we're
we
not
should
switching
save-
mics
I
for
think
now.
we should save Jerry's for last.
That's probably a good idea.
That one scares
Alright.
me.
All right.
You might want to turn your brightness up as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm also
Sorry.
going to turn off the blue light filter. Oh, yeah, it looks way different if I turn off blue light filter. Me.
True, my blue
My
light
glasses
filter's
also
probably on
have
as
blue
well.
light filter, so let me just
But I've seen all
Yeah.
those images before.
Oh, that looks really different. Whoops.
Obviously, well, there might be a blue light filter if you're watching at home. And I apologize to the audio listeners. I cannot turn the brightness up for you. Bad joke. Sorry.
That was so
That
funny.
Just turn the volume up. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Kind
Bass
of.
boosted.
Bass boosted.
Work.
All right.
Gary wants to laugh so loudly right now.
What do we got, Kyle?
So, I went with a theme for my 3 images, and I chose clowns. I don't know your opinion on clowns.
Love them.
You love clowns? Like, actually? You like
No.
clowns? No?
I do like
Okay.
clowns, though. I'm not terrified of them.
Okay, good. So, take a look at that image. It is a clown, I think. It has maybe one of those big noses like a clown has, but it's like a black nose instead of a big red nose. It got a real toothy grin, big teeth. There's like blood everywhere, all kinds of textures and stuff in the blood. Clown's bald, right? He's bald?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has like subtle hair touches, but he's bald.
Yeah. He looks like a zombie. Probably is a zombie clown, but like, he a clown still. He clowning for sure.
He's like me on Twitter.
I feel like I would see this in COD Zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it's actually. It doesn't look like it's AI generated.
Okay.
Because I think I've seen something similar to this before.
Okay.
All right. Now Kyle will find you his next one.
Alrighty.
I haven't seen these yet, and I'm scared.
I'm sorry for the audio listeners.
Who
I don't know how
farted?
to describe this
Javen
shit.
farted.
Fart count.
Javen farted. Fart count. Fart count.
Whoops. Whoopsies.
So, I'm just gonna say when I hand my phone to you, just be ready. So we got a clown in the traditional clown garb. His mouth is like a vortex reminiscent of the teeth of a British person, if you know what I mean. If you get where I'm coming from with that one. It looks like an oil painting, right? A little bit. It's a stretch, but it kind of does, right?
All right. What are your thoughts, Javen?
And he's holding something.
You broke him. You broke him.
I don't know how to really describe it. It's just a masterpiece you have to behold.
Looks like he's holding some weird Twinkie. Okay.
Scientists say that's the last thing you see before you die.
I hope so. I'm gonna go out laughing. This is definitely AI generated.
Okay.
All
They
right.
could just be bad at art.
Well, let's see if Kyle's third photo will sway that answer.
Okay. So it just kind of looks like a traditional clown girl with a why are you looking at me like that?
I was waiting for you to say the magic word.
With like a Snapchat filter on it.
No, I was thinking of a different word. Does Jerry know what I'm saying?
Clussy?
God damn it, Kyle, you fucking... This man has been silenced, and you didn't even let him say the fucking word.
I was right there.
I'm sorry, Jerry. You did the fucking thing.
I can't believe we silenced Jerry. I feel so bad.
Here, Jerry, have a turn on the mic.
Yo, what a bit, Jerry on the mic, coming at you hot with Ike.
Thank you.
This is why we
can be
silence
lovers.
Jerry.
There's also like a basset hound in the image.
What?
It's true.
Yeah, there is.
I thought you were talking
So-
about in our love story.
Bro, I love basset hounds. There's also some like circus stuff around, general circus scenery, bright background if I remember right.
Yes, it is a very bright background. It looks like seats to a circus.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely actual art. Someone
Okay.
made this.
Okay. It's real art, not
Yes.
fake art, not that fake art.
This is real art.
Okay.
Alrighty, Javen, final thoughts on the set? Do you have any that you'd like to see again, or maybe never want to see again in your life?
Fart count.
Fart count.
Yummy.
Sorry, I just keep showing them the image of the second clown. So if you're watching or listening and you hate clowns, I'm so sorry that I'm like this. I just thought it'd be really funny to do clowns.
I know clowns are like a real phobia, but I think there's so many worse things you can be scared of. But that's what makes it phobia. So you can't control it. I understand.
Sorry, Mom.
I'm just gonna counter with like the 2016 clown sightings.
It would have been scary if it was people dressed up in Godzilla costumes.
Me going on my nightly jog as someone in a Godzilla costume does the flying kick.
I think it'd be even more terrifying if the Godzilla costume was like exact ratio of the size of Godzilla.
Either way, that story would be scary if anyone was doing it. Clowns just happen to take the bad rap. I'm not defending. I think clowns are dumb. I don't know why kids would try to laugh at them. Like, just have a person. You don't need like the.
I actually have a
No.
Take that back, Kyle.
This just became a true crime podcast. Let's talk about John Wayne Gacy.
let's not talk about him. But
Yeah.
I do have an appropriate story for the topic.
That's true.
For about, I would say I was 7 or so until probably 17 when I finally let my brothers know that, and this just speaks to my gaslighting ability. I know I haven't had an enormous display of greatness on this podcast being the gaslighter, but for 10 years I gaslit my entire family to make them believe that I was scared of clowns when I really wasn't. I thought it was just funny that they thought I was scared of clowns, and they try to scare me with clowns all the time. But real shit, I was terrified of this one dude who had a clown mask on. I was driving home from work. It was about an hour and a half after dark. It was like September, which, yeah, that's the time for spooky stuff to roll out. But that is not the time for you to drive your car in a clown mask after dark. End of the story. Anyways, Javen, any more thoughts on Kyle's set of images?
I'm right on this one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you're sure?
He seems pretty confident.
How do you know we're not all AI generated?
Good point.
All of us as humans are AI generated?
Yes.
So we're just
Okay.
all NPCs?
Yeah. Well, not me. I'm not an NPC.
Oh, you're a blue shirt guy?
Simulation theory, for sure.
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Call or text me if you need a red pill.
Jerry's over here selling pills. We're talking about Free Guy.
Well, I mean, free guy was just one cog in the simulation, so you got that
That's
question
true.
mark? I mean, well, actually, in the end of the movie, he just became happy in the simulation, right?
Don't really remember.
Yeah, it became more of a Sims game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The simulation just got updated. Maybe that's why the dinosaurs went extinct. Their player base wasn't very happy, so they just said, new game.
New Game Plus.
Yeah, humans. Oof. It's my turn to do some art. What?
Jerry, you're a piece of shit.
No, it's okay.
I've seen these images. You're a piece of shit.
Spoiled. Valid. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so mine, those were mainly paintings or pictures. Well, not pictures. Like those were like someone drew. These are pictures, images, lovely pictures that
Photographs.
capture the beauty of the universe. So, is this real? Or is that AI generated? The reason why I went last was because all my pictures are just pictures of the night sky, and it's just a bunch of white dots or galaxies.
Well,
There's occasionally a splash of color.
Yeah, there's occasionally a
well,
flash of color.
first, tell us what's special about this one.
Especially like this one, it's like a plain picturesque night sky, but there's like one little nebula purple thingy in the bottom right hand
A
corner.
splooge of red.
And it's just, and a dying star gave birth to that, and there's a good chance that it could have been an AI generated program, and this universe is all for nothing. Who knows? This one's
Alright.
pretty cool.
Javen, what's
one,
your
though.
thoughts?
This is really hard.
Just wait till you see the next two, buddy.
Yup.
Thoughts? It was better. Okay, the other image I was going for was like it was just dragons, and so I like had a knight on a dragon. I had just a dragon and a dragon fighting a dragon, and in the end I had like the twin dragons from Avatar, like the ugliest scrapbook dragon I've ever seen that the AI tried to create, and then like a dragon like statue. It was abysmal. It was worse than Kyle's. I couldn't do it, so I said, you know what would be funny? If I just bullied Javen. So
Just watch. Just wait. The AI generated one isn't the one you think it is.
ooh,
Ooh.
The answer may surprise you.
Answer may surprise you.
Is there anything at all in this image that is setting you off? Maybe.
No.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Let's get Jerry to find
A
the
little
second
boring.
one.
This one may help. This one may be better, or maybe it's a red herring.
True.
Okay, what's special about that one?
That one is either the famous image or a recreation of the famous image of the Hubble Space Telescope's like first picture of the universe. Like it has a word. It's like a famous image. He'll know what I'm talking about in a second. It has a bunch of galaxy clusters. It's from Hubble. Maybe AI generated because of Hubble, because I put that image in the keyword. He's going to find out.
All right, David.
Another pixelated image of light.
There's like nothing to say with these other than it's just stars.
I'm sorry. But, you know, it's... I wanted to give you some sort of challenge, because, I mean, as an artsy person yourself, you feel like you may have sniped all of these first try. You may be wrong, you may be right, but I don't think you'll get mine right.
I know he's wrong on one at least.
All right.
All
All right,
right.
Jerry. Give us the third one.
Yep. Okay. This one is like it's not like the what made me want to Google this image was like the arms of God, like the pillars of creation, like nebulas. If any space fans know what I'm talking about, there's
fans of space out there.
I do know what you're talking about.
yeah. They're like three big green pillars, and then when I was googling that, this one is the one that came up like next to it, and I was like, dude, this looks ugly as frick frack. So it may fool him, or maybe it's an AI generated image that I am just trying to play off. Either way, this is just a pillar of creation.
Anyone ever hear about that nebula that's supposed to smell like raspberries?
Oh, I have heard about that. Oh my
Yeah,
god, what the
yeah.
heck?
You
How do you
wanna
know
go?
about that?
You want to go?
We can't
right now?
go. We'll die before we get there.
Bet.
How is you gonna run?
All right,
Yeah.
Give us some
Yeah,
thoughts, Javen.
Javen.
Okay. This almost looks like there's another image in this photo.
Huh. Like, are you just discerning deeper meaning from it, or do you think there's actually, like, a
Deeper
face in
meaning.
it?
I see a king. I see the Burger King.
There's a Burger King in there?
Yes.
What?
I
Hold
want
on.
to.
Oh, hold up.
Hold on. How does Google get Burger King? Where's Burger King, man? Where?
Show me where you
Where's
think
Burger
Burger King
King?
is. I'm
Show me where
perplexed.
the Burger King is.
This is wearing a crown. I
Burger
see
King?
Burger King. He's wearing the Burger King outfit and everything. I don't see no roach.
Can you define what kind of
Ain't no
roach?
black
There's
eagle.
many definitions to that word.
Is Papa Roach in there?
Interesting. Any more
I
thoughts?
can confirm not Papa Roach.
Ah,
Any
that's
more
so
thoughts
sad.
on this one, Javen?
It's weird.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Now, what are your thoughts on the set and whole?
Am I trying to bamboozle you with the famous image being actually fake, or maybe it's just the plain black one, or maybe it's Burger King? I don't know. I mean, well, I do know, but you don't. Oh,
Fart count.
Sorry.
We're really popping off this episode.
hopefully, whenever we make all the money, we can have like mics in the seats just to get that real good reverberation, like audio, and then we could make those Patreon exclusive because fart clips do be selling.
For sure? Yeah? Really? For real? For real?
Sometimes.
Dang.
I've never partaken, but like people, you know. Like, oh, you never heard that story of like the girl that had to quit farting because
Yeah.
she like prolapsed her anus because she like too hard.
Yeah. Because she like
Oh my
completely
God.
changed her diet to sell more fart jars. That's
Exactly.
Howie
shit real.
Mandel.
Howie
Oh,
Mandel
Oh,
sells
no.
farts?
No. The
You said
prolapse anus.
prolapsed anus. I had to.
Oh, nasty.
No. Also, people listening, Joe, I'm sorry if I am loud.
Yeah, I just kind of said prolapse really closely to the mic.
Yo,
I really hit that P.
by the way, Javen, what's your ideology on these 3 images?
You're evil.
No, I am just innovative. You gotta pick one. You can just shoot the frick frack and just go 1, 2, or 3. Here's a quick refresher. Plain black stars, red nebula. The famous image, a little bit pixely. Burger King. I don't.
I do.
Well, I guess I need to look at Burger King because it's been a minute since I've looked at Burger King.
Yeah, I haven't been to Burger King in years.
I mean, I have the Subway Surfers character for Burger King.
Was it Burger King Subway Surfers character?
Yeah.
Crossover.
Yes.
Wait,
I spent like 4 hours getting it.
you're telling me Burger
Dang,
King got
why?
famous enough
'Cause
to
I
get
wanted
into
it.
Subway Surfers?
Damn.
Oof.
Where next? Multiverses?
I hope so.
Yeah, think about it. There's all these places that like are crossing over and stuff. Like, why don't you just make like Mr. Beast Burger and all that? There's so many trash fast food chains. What if like a production company backed a chain? You know, and it was
Yeah.
like the Bat Burger. Oh, Wonder Woman's Lasso French fries. Courage of the Cowardly Dog chicken strips. It would just sell more because more people would want to go to the themed
True.
restaurant.
Travis Scott Burger is evidence of that.
Exactly, and
True.
and if there was a
Is-
full chain exclusively for that, like if
There was
Car-
a shortage on the things to make quarter pounders.
the things
Beef-
to make quarter pounders like beef and cheese.
No, it's not beef.
Okay, sorry.
Allegedly, according to me, I am alleging, but not really, that McDonald's beef isn't real.
Oh,
There's no way that's beef.
what do you
It
think?
isn't.
Is it beef?
I mean, it sure tastes like beef.
Javen, do you think
Not
McDonald's
good
is beef?
No.
Shakota, do you think McDonald's is beef? Pastor Mike. Hey, yo,
Possibly.
possibly. I like that. I don't think it's like haunts or whatever the rumor is. I think it's
Yeah,
probably
no.
just like artificial meat or
Yeah, it's got filler in it, at least.
filler. Okay, by the way, but back
not
to the
uncut.
past. Whoa, nah, Jack, Samurai Jack. Burger King. The Hubble thing,
Just right now, this is not locking in.
red thing.
Okay.
I just need a
so
prelim.
I'm just gonna go with the first one, the red thing,
Red thing,
because it looks the less real.
least real. Okay.
All right. Now we will take you back through and refresh your mind
Thank you,
and allow you to lock in your final answers. First, we have the Van Gogh tornado. That's what I'm going to
Yes.
deem it. Okay. Then we have blue and green watercolor tornado. Okay. And then we have the crayon still image of the farm with corn in the foreground and a storm of brewing in the back. Now, when you, Sir Javen, are ready to lock in thy answer, press the almighty button. Nice and big for the camera.
Yeah.
Here, I'll even hold it for you.
Alrighty.
So is it 1, Van Gogh tornado? 2, blue and green watercolor tornado? Or 3, the still image of the crayon storm of ruin?
I'm gonna stick with my original answer. I think it's the blue and green watercolor tornado.
Okay. We will come back to that. Now, for Lady Shakota's images.
Okay, we have the first one with the mountains that Javen said looked incomplete or something. Some pretty colors, lots of lines.
Okay. Pretty incomplete mountains with lines is number 1.
Number 2 is watercolory. You got the orangey sky that goes into blue, purple, and then green.
Okay. Number 2, watercolory mountains.
Number 3 is chaotic, but it looks like a painting that I would see in an old person's home. That's the only way I could describe that, in my opinion.
Number 3. Chaotic painting of mountain.
An old person's home. Sorry.
I'm not going to discriminate.
You know, like it reminds me of, the old people paintings of like these random types of things. And sometimes there's a
Yes.
truck on it.
Yes. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like the painting. That's
Yeah.
what this reminds
Hey,
me of.
And the
I will
middle-aged
have you
people
know-
have the waves. Like our parents would have the waves. That's that age range.
Yes.
Okay. Javen, it is
Yes.
time to lock in your answer. Will your answer be number 1, incomplete liney mountains? Number 2, watercolor mountains? Or number 3, old person chaotic mountains? Press the buzzer whenever you are ready to lock in your answer.
Okay. So since I feel like I've seen number 1 before, I'm gonna say my answer is number 3 because I noticed something right at the bottom. Something that didn't seem right. There's a leaf that has other colors from the background going into it.
Very interesting indeed.
I
Okay. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
You're not going to get this.
We're going to remind ourselves of Kyle's images.
My clowns, my clown army, my army of clowns, if you will. First, we've got the zombie clown that's bald, has a black nose, big teeth, big ears, with the, blood all over the red and the black and the white background.
Okay, option number 1, we've got zombie clown.
And then we got Bozo over here with the crooked teeth that are stained yellow and red, with the traditional clown garb and makeup, holding what appears to be a Twinkie or even a loaf of bread.
Option 2, we've got a parent Twinkie holding clown.
Or it's a short baguette.
Yeah, that's true. And then we got Snapchat filter child clown with a basset hound, a balloon, and some balls.
Option number 3, we've got balls clown.
You took away balls from that.
Is my favorite word you said.
I love balls.
All right, Javen. Your choices are option number 1, zombie clown. Option number 2, a parent Twinkie holding clown. And option number 3, balls clown. Whenever you're ready, press the button to lock in your answer.
Answer may surprise you.
This one's easy.
Is it?
Yes. I'm gonna go with number 2, a parent Twinkie holding clown.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You could be wrong.
I'm not.
You could be.
Any specific reasons on your pick there? Because I'm a bit confused, honestly.
Yeah, it's really astounding that you picked that one. Bro, the other one had a filter on it.
Well, I've seen the other one before.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, well, save your disappointment for the end.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry, let's get a
I
refresher
never said
on
AI was
yours.
original.
I did the thingy-bops with the thingies. It's a black sky with a bunch of stars. You know what night sky looks like, but it has a splash of red maroon vibes. Woo! And then
Option number 1, red maroon splash in the night sky.
this is the famous Hubble image. Possibly could be AI generated. And it's the thingy-bop. You know what it is. It's got all the pretty colors. A little pixelated, a little bit mid. James Webb did a better job. And then
That's true.
Burger King pillar. Deceptively real because Burger King is in all of the universe.
Okay,
Burger
option
King
number
is
1,
above
we got
God.
the option number 1, we have the red maroon splash thingy in space. Option number 2, we have the maybe famous Hubble image. And option number 3, Burger King pillar.
Whoop.
Press the button to lock in your final answer.
This one's really hard.
The Burger King is the only government authority I'll listen to.
The only one you trust.
The only one I trust.
Well, I'm gonna say the Burger King one's real.
I would like to believe that's in our universe.
I would love the Burger King to be inside of
Because
some
Burger
nebula
King-
somewhere.
Burger King is God.
So does that mean Ronald McDonald's Satan?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you believe in that faith or not, but I would still like to see.
What
him
about
show that-
Wendy?
Maybe like
The
like-
Antichrist?
no. I was just thinking what's like the in between of all. She could be like a Buddha.
Purgatory.
Oh,
She's the
yeah,
owner
she-
of Purgatory,
She's the owner.
like the goddess of Purgatory.
Oh yeah, something like that. She's the. No. Hear me out. Good place. She's that one lady living in that one house in
Oh,
nowhere,
yeah.
drinking warm beer,
Oh, what's her
watching
name?
sad porn.
I don't know.
Mindy St. Clair.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's
Funny show.
Wendy's in our universe in the hierarchy. Okay,
Check
so
out The Good Place.
if you think it's 3 is real, is it Hubble, fake or not, or Random Night Sky, Red Splash?
The button is yours.
I'm gonna stick with my original answer. Going with number 1, Red Splash.
All right.
Has he cracked the code of the universe?
Now that all of your answers have been locked in, we're going to put the buzzer on the table.
Goodbye, buzzer.
Okay. Your fate has been sealed. We are nearing the reveal of your detective skills, whether they succeeded or failed. Starting with my own. You hit the nail right on the head. The blue and green watercolor tornado was created in Crayon.
A
Alrighty.
greater artist than any human.
The other two
Just a bit
images I
nice.
found on DeviantArt. And for Shakota's,
You were incorrect. You were correct the first time.
Okay.
So that first image was created in whatever the heck that's called. Dolly Mini is what we should be calling him because it makes more sense.
That's what I know it as.
Crayon.
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 Dolly Mini was the first one. So you were right the first time. So you weren't wrong,
Really? I just
but
noticed.
you were wrong.
I just noticed something in the other image. It did not look complete.
I think it was a watercolor one because or I think I typed in watercolor or something. We were typing in different styles of paintings.
Was it a mixed media? Because it didn't look just like watercolor.
I mean, it was on Google,
Eh.
so it was whatever the heck it wanted to be.
Watch it be an AI generated.
I don't think that it was. I don't think that it was.
It could have been.
Nah, I don't think it was.
It looked.
It looks like the old person painting.
It does.
Old person painting.
all right, Kyle.
Yeah.
Talk about yours. His answer was
Oh shit, we're there.
number 2.
Yeah, your answer was
Apparent Tweaky
the
holding
Twinkie
cloud.
holder. You may have been right. May have been. Let me walk you through the other two. The first one, Zombie Clown, found that. Okay. The last one, the Balls Clown, the one with the Basset Hound with the Snapchat filter on it. Found that one too. You said you recognize that one?
Yes.
Okay. I feel extra dumb now. But the middle one, the actual AI generated one, the Twinkie Clown, I just want to let you know how I got that image. So I went on Dolly Mini, or I'm trying to process how to say crayon with AI in it.
Crayon.
Yeah.
Crayon. That's
Crayon, like Aaron.
Ooh.
But yeah, the way I got the Twinkie holding clown was got on the internet, got on that fucking bullshit website. Now I'm gonna try to pronounce it.
Dolly.
got on the fucking keyboard. It was like, oil painting of a creepy clown eating a hot dog. That is supposed to be a hot dog.
It's a hot dog. Why does it look like it has cream in the middle of it?
You know what? It's
some
probably
people-
mayonnaise.
It's a creamy dog.
Creamy dog.
Ooh.
Some people put mayonnaise
just
on their
gross.
hot dogs. That's a thing.
Oh, well,
It's a
I'm
thing.
thinking of street corn. Also,
yeah.
speaking of that place we want to go try to eat their real food, my boss had it today and he hyped it up.
Okay, let's
So-
go.
All right,
Yeah.
before we get into Jerry's,
I just want to talk about some of the other ones though. One of them had a 2 or 3 foot long hot dog with more hot dogs on top of it going the opposite direction.
Yummy.
Yeah, they were perpendicular. It's just no, I'm an idiot.
Well, the beauty of A.I.rt.
I didn't want to mix it up with the one I was actually doing because that one's even less believable because the fucking hot dog on hot dogs.
that's funny though. I
Yeah.
wish I could have seen that.
We'll never see it again.
You could just look it up again. Type in the same keyword, refresh a couple times.
It doesn't work.
You'll get it eventually.
It's always different.
You'll get it eventually.
doesn't give you the same thing.
You'll get it eventually.
Anyways, before we get to Jerry's,
Quitter's mindset. You'll get it
Javen,
eventually.
right now you're looking at 2 out of 3.
All right.
Not bad.
Not bad. All right, Jerry, the floor is yours.
Can I raise the stakes real quick? Actually, we'll see.
You don't remember?
I was gonna suggest that if he gets the Jerry's, we just give him the 4 for 4 prize, but he doesn't get the statistic 4 for 4.
I'm gonna be honest, Kyle. It does not matter because Javen, you failed. I'm sorry.
Damn.
That
Figured.
one was a random Google image. I Googled a pretty picture of night sky, and that was Google image number 3 or 4. Don't know where from. The Hubble image was from Hubble. I went to NASA website and was like, copy paste, and then Burger King was. I just said a nebula. I just said that in Dolly.
I knew it was Burger
Yeah,
King.
my Dolly search was just tornado and watercolor.
I'm sorry you got befuddled by my bombastic beauty.
Do you remember yours? I think, yeah, we did it together.
Yeah, you did it. I have no idea what it was.
I think the one that I saved was from just Mountain.
I think my original idea would have been funnier. However, he would have definitely gotten it.
Ooh,
That's
here.
all. You got 2 out of 4. Which means bring out the box.
Box.
Can I get more da-da-das or something like that?
Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, it's a Fruit Gushers box. They're gonna give him Fruit Gushers. Well, you're absolutely correct. That is what we have in this box. Oh, if I can get it open.
You did. You got it open.
So, in this box, we have 3 packets of Fruit Gushers and 1 secret prize that
that's-
would have gone to Javen if he had won this episode.
Yo, that's Richie Rich's manual? Or wait, is that what's inside of the Quentin Tarantino suitcase?
Hold on. Oh my God! It's a free lifetime subscription to Hustlers University from Andrew Tate. Oh my God!
Signed. God.
Oh my God! You get to live in Andrew Tate's house for free?
Well,
No thing.
well, he would have.
Would have.
This close.
Sorry.
Failed.
Anyways, here is 2 packets of Fruit Gushers.
I take that dub.
How are you feeling, buddy? Let us know on the mic. That's a weird place to put those.
For real though, I'd
They're
rather
called
have.
Fruit Gushers for a reason.
Oh my God, it's Dolly 2.
Oh!
We're still on the wait list. We would have used Dolly 2, but we're still on the wait list.
It's been a minute.
So yeah, how you feeling?
I get Gushers. I'm happy.
All right. Okay.
Man, I guess I'm gonna have to take that subscription to Hustlers University for my.
It's not that, Kyle. It's Dolly 2. Thank you for tuning into Candleside Gaslighting with your host, Josh. We currently release episodes every Monday, and you can find us wherever you get your podcasts under Candleside Gaslighting and on YouTube under Foresight Films for Candleside Gaslighting and other content. We will also have a Google form linked for any questions or suggestions that you may have. We would appreciate your support on Patreon. It's only $5 a month to join, and will be linked in the description. There you will find special bonus content and opportunities if you become a patron. But once again, this has been Candleside Gaslighting, where lying is encouraged and the truth is confusing. Don't forget to blow out your candle. Javen, as the guest of honor, would you do the honor? So let's get this.